land-based options don't give us the additional capacity we're going to need beyond 2040. And so if we want to do this once, do it right.
So the Ford government is going underwater to build a new electricity line that will power Toronto for at least 2 decades. The cable will run in Lake Ontario from the Darlington Nuclear Generating Station just east of Oshawa through the downtown core, ending in the east end of the city in the Portlands, supplying 900 megawatts of additional power directly into Toronto.
That is the equivalent of adding power for 900,000 homes. And this will help power major projects. I think about the Ontario line.
Building underwater will cost an estimated $1.5 billion. And while it is more expensive than building an above-ground cable, we're told it's more cost-effective, as it's more reliable and longer-lasting.
They want to provide the best option that is less vulnerable to extreme weather events, such as flooding or ice storms, instances that have previously resulted in lost electricity supply.
This is the first time a high-voltage electricity transmission line will be built underwater here in Ontario. We're told it is common practice in other parts of the country. Still, some critics are slamming the government for not pursuing cleaner, cheaper energy sources instead.
The Ford government is locking Ontario in to high-cost electricity, which is going to continue to jack up our electricity prices. This makes absolutely no sense when the lowest cost sources of electricity now are wind, solar, and battery storage.
Electricity rates have skyrocketed in Ontario, jumping 29% in November. The government has been cushioning the blow to consumers by subsidizing hydro rates, but spending billions of taxpayer dollars to do so.
If we want to be competitive in the future, we can't have electricity that is through the roof, and we can't, as a province, continue to subsidize this forever without addressing it.
The minister tells us the target to complete this third line is 2037, but we're told the 2 other transmission lines are expected to reach capacity by 2030. So we asked if Toronto will have adequate power during that 7-year gap.
We're not concerned at this point in time around the timeline. I don't expect to see any type of brownouts here happening in the city, but we do need to move on this timeline for this third line of supply.
We're told building underwater won't take longer than building above ground, and Toronto residents living along the shoreline shouldn't see any disruptions during or after construction. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.